Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I thought I can share this video. So this is pretty much my first professional job in plumbing. I've been doing some DIY after the last plumber taught me some very basics. Since then, I was able to change valves, which I've changed pretty much on about 5 of the radiators, and I've been very happy. The next thing was to change a pipe which was damaged, was leaking. So I've just managed to change this pipe. So these are the key tools you need for plumbing. You need a tool like this one to hold the pipe when you are undoing the nuts. You need this one as well. This is pretty much the pipe to undoing the screw, the nuts. The nuts. When you're doing the nuts, always use this one to hold the pipe. Otherwise, you might damage the whole pipe because when you're undoing it on, the whole thing will move back or forward. So you need to hold it here to prevent that movement. This one. The next tool is this one. So this tool is pretty much used to get rid of the copper sleeves. So these are the copper sleeves, which tend to be inside. So for every connection, they pretty much have the copper sleeves. They're inside like this one. So this pipe would come through this one, and then you connect it here and tighten it up. Compression connecting. This is compression test connecting. So now when you remove the if you want to remove it, you need to remove also this washers. Yeah, so this tool is used to remove those washers. The next important tool, if you're going to replace the pipe, is this one. So this is a pipe cutter. This is a pipe cutter. And you may also want, this is a plumber's tape for ensuring like your connections are fully watertight. So I got this pipe. I got it for £15 or so. Yeah. So I've done my first plumbing job. I got this one as well, but I just realized this is a wrong one. Basically, I could have changed it. I could have used this one if I wanted, but I decided to keep the old one. If I'd used this one, it should have gone in. Unfortunately, this valve is very poor quality, so I didn't want to use it. I preferred to keep the old one. You also need this pipe. This is for draining the water. So every time you're going to change when you're going to change the valve, you pretty much need to drain the water. So every central heating system will have a draining plug, valve. This one. So I was just draining the water inside here. Yeah. What else? In terms of the steps required, well, you need to switch the boiler off, and you need to ideally switch the water off going into the boiler, and also water off coming out of the boiler. Then you can drain the system. After draining, you can remove the valves. Okay, guys. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me.